So I'm going to take you on a short tour here of the Independence Mine service road. And so there is the guts of the mining village, and there's the mine infrastructure up there on the hill. You can actually see this building here. Looks like they're doing some restoration work. They're doing a lot of restoration work up here at the mine this year. Great to see. Anyway, this is the service road that went through what was called Boomtown. And down along this hill that we're about to walk, it's 1 mile to the lodge, Hatcher Pass Lodge. Down along this hill, along this service road, are ruins just strewn about. Building ruins, foundations, damming of the water pipes, tanks, everything, you name it. So we're gonna walk this service road. Check it out. So just really right away, we're coming down the road and looking for a trail. There's got to be a trail over there. This spot, maybe this is it. Yeah, here it is. And you would see, you can see the ruins of a building here, just laying flat. All kinds of cool artifacts. The roofing, tiles. Careful on here, Mia. Old soda can. Bed spring. Oh, I didn't even notice it. Queen size bed. Look at that. It would have taken up almost the whole. Mia, stop eating grass. Sorry about that. Yeah, cool. Over here, here's a bathtub, look. I'm sure it was maybe in here. It's another bed frame. Here's a stove, and it's next to another collapsed building, long collapsed. You know, the wood is just rotted away. And then over here was something. What, I don't know. Something for the mining operation. Made of concrete and steel. Not gonna get too involved in the video because we want to get down to the lodge for chili. Now we're already off the service road. We're on some trail. Let's keep going. It's a piece of sheet metal. Okay, back on the road. We're just keeping our eyes open for signs of any ruins of Boomtown. We've got some 55-gallon barrels right there. Oh yeah. And an old building, another building. I'm sure this would have been a home, right? This is a big one. I don't want to walk in there. I see a lot of nails. It had stairs, this building. It was 2-story. Look at the stairs. See them? I could see metal in there, probably more bed frames. Okay. Hi, Mia. Moving on down the service road. This was a cabin with a nice view, right? Creek right overlooking the creek. Not so much anymore. Doing some mining down there. Hauling that shit up here. Okay, still going down the service road, and the lodge is getting closer. There it is. It's raining now, so we're picking up the pace a little. We want to get to the lodge for a bowl of chili. So And the road is quite wide now. We're not seeing so much ruins anymore. Just a little piping here and there. Used to pipe water up and down the hill, but other than that, nothing. A lot of squirrels. Mia, come on! Mia! She chased a squirrel into that brush. I see her tail. See it? Mia! There it is. There's her tail. Mia! All right, I'm not going to yell into the camera anymore. It wasn't easy to get her back. All right. The forecast called for rain late in the day, and here we are. It's pretty late in the day. We got a late start today. I think there would have been something going on here. The ruins are gone. So the regular road is about 100 yards in that direction. You know, the paved road right up to the mine. But this is the road that was used at one time, at least for some purposes. Now they call it the service road. I don't know why. It probably had a name then, and I should probably try to figure that out. And this would have been the Boomtown. Looks like a place a building would have been. Looks like a place a building would have been right there. Right? Okay, so here's something really cool. Over here, and it's quite big. Look at all that framework. And then down here, there's a sluice right there, where they're doing gold mining over there. That's what I think. I don't know. I'd have to go look, but I don't see any water over there. I don't want to walk through that. Too wet. Okay, so yeah, here's those cool ruins from another angle. I'm not sure what was going on over there, but these willows here are, and all this vegetation is 3.5, 4 feet high. Oh, Mia's after a squirrel. You heard it? All that commotion in there. Look at that. It's like a bear is in there. Oh, she's going at it. Hey! Anyway, I'm not going to walk through there and get soaking wet. Okay, still on the Boomtown Service Road. And it's funny how this thing can't be seen from really anywhere. This road, it just, unless you're way above it, but if you're hiking anywhere nearby, like on that side, driving up the road, walking up the road, hiking at the mine, this road really just doesn't stand out. You don't see people using it. In winter, everyone skis it. It's a great little ski hill for somebody like me. Really like easy level stuff, which is right up my alley. Nice easy downhill, and it's long. It's 1 mile long from the mine to the lodge. So that's how long this road is, about 1 mile. So we're coming, see the car there? That's the regular road. We're coming to the end of the service road. They're gonna meet up right down here. Looking at the bottom of Skyscraper Peak. That's the El Dorado Bowl right there. It's fun up in that bowl there. No one hikes up there in that bowl. Yeah, end of the service road, and boom, there's the lodge. We have about, I don't know. I always seem to measure things in football fields. We have about 3 football fields to the lodge.